Using help functions to check syntax, write a formula for B2 that looks at the value of A2. If it's negative, return the square of it. If it's positive, return its square root. Okay, so the syntax for an if statement, let me just show you. If you start to type if, and then when it highlights the formula that you want, there are several different if formulas, either hit the tab key or do a left parenthesis, and it will change and it will show you what you need to, what the syntax is. So the first thing is the logical test. That's the condition that would have to be met, and then the value to do if it's true, and then the value to do if it's false. So I want to look at the value of cell A2. So my condition would be A2 is negative. That means it would be less than 0. So that's my condition. If it's true, then take A2 and square it. If it's false, then square root it. So that would be A2 square rooted. Okay, let's try it out. We'll put a value in cell A2 and now in B2. So that would be if, and then either tab or do a left parenthesis. A2 is less than 0, then take A2 and square it, comma. If your condition turns out to be false, then do square root. So again, you start to type it, and then IntelliSense will bring up options that have S, Q, R, and T in it. Hit the tab key, square root A2, close the parenthesis, so that closes off the square root, and now another parenthesis to close off the if statement. And you can see that they're color-coded so that you can kind of tell when you have multiple sets of parentheses. Okay, good. So we had a positive number, so we got a square root in B2. If I make this a negative number, like -4, then I should get the square of the number. So that syntax is working. So which formula would go in the cell if A2 is less than 0, square root it? No. If A2 is less than 0, square root it? No. If A2 is less than 0, take A2 and square it? Yes. Otherwise, square root it. Yep.